Hey little boy, hey little girl, let's come and join me to create things with our own hands. With Let's Make Friends.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Make Friends. Today we are going to make a frog out of pipe cleaners. So this one, a little tricky, there's going to be some improv going on too, but if you like our channel, please subscribe to our channel, Let's Make Friends. And if you like this episode, feel free to like it. Check out our other videos too. We make videos weekly. But to begin, we've got everything we need right here. So you need a pencil, scissors, a handful of green pipe cleaners. Really, you need 5 tops. 5 of them. And then the pink we're actually going to use for the eyes. So pink, you could do any color you want, whatever's going to make sense to make your eyes on that. But to begin with, we're just going to get everything out of the way and dive right into using the green pipe cleaners for our frog body. And then to make the body, we're going to twist, curl, do a coil around pencil. If you watched our other videos, pretty common. This is a staple. So essentially you're going to see this happen consistently where you're wrapping around a pen or pencil and making sure it's tight. You push it down along the way, and then we'll just go through and wrap all the way around this pencil until we have our coil. Now, easy enough, coil's done, so we'll take that off and set it aside. That is the body of our frog. I know it's small, but it'll make sense towards the end of this. Now we're going to grab another green pipe cleaner and make our hind legs and kind of the spine, I guess. But we're going to fold this over, so you want to make sure it's really tight at the tip here as we go along. You really want to fold it right in half and then keep everything tight together, because we're going to actually slip it in this, but not right at the edge. So you want to actually take a little bit of an opening that should be there from the coil and fit through like this, and then that will actually set everything up. So you just fold it, pull the lid back down kind of on the frog's butt here, and then you are good to go to start stretching out and make legs. And you can exaggerate them as much as you want. We're going to make our legs small. This is going to be a smaller pipe cleaner frog, but you can actually make it really long if you want some long frog legs on there. Setting that aside, now we're taking the next pipe cleaner and we're actually folding it over to make a cut. So we're going to use the scissors in a second, but fold it over because we're going to split this in half. Best way to do that is similar to the hind legs. You take your pipe cleaner, you fold it, now you open it and you have the spot that you want to cut with those scissors. So if you're young, be careful with the scissors. Have a parent on hand to snip it for you if you need to. Make sure you don't snip any fingers on there. And then trim it off and you're good to go. So this is actually going to start to form our legs on this. So rolling through, and this is actually going to make one side of the leg, and then we're going to make the other side, just kind of the thigh area on that. So it's going to be thicker up by the waist, and we'll rush through so you can actually take a look at some of that with relaxing sounds while we do it to the other side here too. And then we're going to throw it on where the leg are. So you can see we're pushing these pipe cleaners up tight around where the waist would be on our frog. This is the lower part of the frog. And then the pipe cleaners that are sticking out are going to make our legs. So with that, we're going to tighten it a little bit around that actual bottom portion where the leg is and fold it so you can get a little bit of a more accurate frog body on there. Fold it over, and then what we're actually going to do for the feet, taking this, obviously we don't want our legs this long, so we're actually going to coil and just kind of flat coil this foot portion and fold it over, as you can see here, and then we'll do it to the other side too. So now, using scissors and another pipe cleaner that you fold over, we're going to actually make our front legs. You snip it, make sure you're cutting it in half again, and then very easily we're going to measure this out. You want to fold it over and make your front feet first, just so you have a form of reference as we're putting this over, as we're going to actually put this over and attach it to our frog body. So you can see I'll fold this. We're going to actually bend it over, and then we're very simply just going to find an opening on the coil, the top portion of the coil's back like this, and just bring it down. So you should be able to bring it down and fold it into it, and then from here you can kind of stretch it out, make the legs look a little more realistic, so it looks a little more like an animal, a little less like a pipe cleaner robot. Time to make our head. Really, with the head, the nice thing is you can just kind of curve it underneath this portion. So you should have that tip portion of the spine pipe cleaner that you can curl ahead, twist, and tighten this, and then basically we're making a ball. So we're just kind of spinning it along, and you're just going to roll and make it round to make that head shape. So you can see we have our frog body. We're going to take our pink pipe cleaner, or whatever pipe cleaner color you want to use to make eyes, and we're actually just going to jab it right through. It's a nice thing with pipe cleaners, even though they're pointy and sometimes it hurts to fold over, very easy to put limbs through, make eyes on. It's very easy to mold and use pipe cleaners on this. So we're actually just going to push it through, use the scissors, and carefully trim the other side like you can see, and then we're actually just going to roll or fold these pink nubs into eyes on him, and that gives us some eyes for our frog. And really from there, if you really wanted to, as you'll see at the end picture on this, you can actually use another strip about an inch long from this pink pipe cleaner and make a tongue, just to make it a little more realistic too. But with this, you're set. So we have our frog. You can see the tongue set that way. I know it's a little more work because you're making more body pieces, but again, easy enough to make a pipe cleaner frog. If you like our channel, once again, subscribe to Let's Make Friends on YouTube, or follow us on TikTok too. We do have a channel on TikTok as well. And then if you like this video, please feel free to like for us. So we make these videos weekly, and we're hoping to do several seasons of these just as the different holidays and seasons come along. We appreciate it.